Hey guys, so in case you haven't heard yet, Carmageddon is a brand new game where you drive around and you gain points by mowing down either pedestrians or the other opponents to win. I've been playing it on the channel a little bit and it's seriously just a crazy game. You should check it out at the link in the description down below. So I wasn't originally going to do this video, but because you guys have been loving this series so much, you guys are giving me so much support for this series, you guys wanted another one. So I'm going to do this one, everything you guys need to know about the Forza Horizon 3 map. Before I get into this, if there is anything else you guys want to know very much in depth about Forza Horizon 3, check the description down below because I've made 3 other videos like this covering other topics. But if there's something I haven't covered yet, let me know what you guys want me to cover in the comments down below. Anyways, let's jump into the Forza Horizon 3 car map because it is very cool. Let's talk about this. So the Forza Horizon 3 map is obviously taking place in Australia. If you haven't heard yet, taking place in Australia, and the world is twice the size of the world from Forza Horizon 2. Here's a picture of the map stitched together by our very own Tom Matthews. ... I believe he's the one who sent it to me. I'm not sure if he's the one who made it, so... Yep. Anyways, here's a picture of the map, and you guys can see it. It's just huge. Please note, though, this is just part of the map. The actual map is even bigger than this. Anyway, so this brand new map is going to feature some brand new environments and some 6 districts for us to go in and explore. Some of these new environments are things like caves, which you see me driving through right here. There's the rainforest, which you've also seen me drive through. There's the Australian outback, of course. There's the ocean, which you've seen me drive through. And for the first time ever, big, huge city centers that you can drive through. I believe the city is called Surfer's Paradise. It's just this huge city for the first time ever with huge skyscrapers and stuff like that. And it looks really cool from what I've seen. Australia is also known for, well, its environment and its wildlife. And wildlife is actually going to be quite a big part of this map. You'll be able to see things as you're driving around, things like kangaroos, or birds, or crocodiles, and even more. And I know the question you're about to ask is, can you run over the animals? And the answer is yes. In, I believe it was part 3 of my live stream with the Turn 10 or Playground Game developers, I actually ran over a crocodile. So yeah. Also, if you are a person who likes taking pictures of wildlife, then you can totally do that as well if you don't want to run over the animals. Another really cool thing about this map is the driving challenges built into this map. I'll include a GIF in the description down below and you guys can check it out for yourself. All the events being dropped onto the map. There's seriously just so much stuff. There are things called danger sign jumps, which I don't really know what those are. There are convoys as well. I don't know how those will work either. There are drift zones. If you've played Forza Horizon 2, you've done like speed traps or speed zones, they work the same way. The person who goes through the drift zone and gets the most amount of points is going to be the highest on the leaderboard. Their speed zones are back and things like that. So this map, although is going to be huge, is most definitely not going to be empty. Regardless of where you are, you will be able to find something to do. Whether that be either one of these built-in driving challenges just built into the map, or you can just go start up a race by honking your horn at fellow drivers just driving around the map. You will always have something to do. Let's get back to the map, though. One of the other things that they wanted to focus on quite heavily was elevation changes. One of the things that people have been asking for quite a while was that Forza Horizon 2 and Forza Horizon 3, for the most part, those maps were quite flat. If you see this cliff to the right of me, you can drive off of that. So for the most part, I'm going to say most part in air quotes, a lot of the invisible walls are gone. There will obviously be some when, like, on the exterior of the map, for instance, for the places they don't want you to go, there will be invisible walls, but for things like jumping off the cliff, there are totally no invisible walls, and you can get these huge amounts of air and just experience that elevation change firsthand with stuff like that. One of the other things you might find in the map as well is car meets. Those are going to be back for Forza Horizon 3, and I believe they're fixed up a little bit, but we'll have to see exactly what changed. One of the other things you might find as well is barn finds. Those are back as well, and I am very excited about those. I've said before, barn finds are one of my favorite parts of the game, just going in and exploring the map. I find it so much fun. There are actually going to be more than before. In old Forza Horizon games, you used to have 10 barn finds in both Forza Horizon 1 and Forza Horizon 2. In this game, there's apparently going to be more. So I'm going to say twice the map, twice the barn finds. Why not? I don't know how many are gonna come, but we know there are gonna be more. And for the map, that's basically really about it. But I do have a very nerdy fact for you guys. If you see the sky as I'm driving around, that sky is captured in 12K HDR. It was captured well by a dude who sat out in a field for days, just taking pictures of the sky. So yeah, the whole sky you are seeing is actually real Australian sky built into the game with these huge HDR pictures, and it looks incredible. And final last thing for the map, I already touched upon this in an Everything You Need to Know video, but custom races and custom bucket lists are coming, so if you want to explore the map on your own sort of journey and in your own sort of race, you can totally do that. Anyways, guys, that is going to be everything you need to know about the Forza Horizon 3 map. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe down below, give it a like, share it with your friends. And if there is another thing you guys want me to make an Everything You Need to Know about video for Forza Horizon 3, let me know in the comments down below, because as of right now, I think I've covered everything. Anyways, I'm super excited for this game to come out. I cannot wait to get some more information on this game. I expect some soon-ish. We should start to hear about some cars coming to the game fairly shortly. But yeah, that's some time to come. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.